Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Kyle Bradish. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Oh, and your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. That one missing inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Over to Diaz. One up, one down. Kobe Mayo digging in for the Rockies. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Kobe Mayo.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That catches the outside corner, and the count 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Fought off foul. Soto, the lead runner at second. Tovar on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. And he deals. And ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strike.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a
2
little
balls.
bit.
2 strike.
Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
Swinging. That ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Skeens.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level, and it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2
2
now.
balls. 2 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strike. Outs in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Alex Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Line drive. That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 left for the Orioles. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackson Holliday. Bradish back to work. That one fouled off. Holliday in his 2nd season, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. The shortstop takes the ball.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Michael Tolia.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Tolia.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers throws to first in time. Wyatt Langford digging in for the Rockies. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. And welcome back to the ball. Park. Yandy Diaz now. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley. Rutschman.
Outside. Corner for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
On a line out towards center. Fraley makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park, on to the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, Sal Fraley. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. That's That's off the mark. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Mullins on his horse. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mayo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low. Goodman leads off first with one away. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Slider misses outside. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on the way. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Walked his first time. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Heston Kjerstad.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Pickoff move to first. And here it comes. And that's outside. And it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Schemes over to first. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low. Man at first, one away. puts it in the air out towards left center. Frelick has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. So now here's the DH, Jordan Westburg. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Fouled off down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-1. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider. New inning getting started, and the batter now is Ezequiel Tovar. Bradish back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fought off foul. That one way outside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Jake Bowers will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Too low, and it's ball 3. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one fouled off. Bregman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the count 1-2. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rutschman in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one a little bit high. Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground. Tolia takes it to the bag, out to escape a bases loaded jam. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Michael Tolia. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Tolia goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Bounced up the middle, and he beats it with room to spare.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Langford swings through it for strike one. That one misses. Ball one. Tolia aboard here at first with nobody out. That's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Checks a swing. Appeal down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one almost got him. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right field, settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Kobe Mayo. Bradish back to work.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball.
First sign of
Okay.
movement in the Orioles bullpen. Tyler Wells getting loose out there. Johnson getting cranked up as well. Swings through that
1
one.
ball.
It
1
really
strike.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next to hit for the Rockies, Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that quickly, 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. A swing and a miss, and
No ball.
that's strike 1.
Strike.
And takes low for ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first. Man at first, and now Jake Bauers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside low. Now 1 and 2.
Strike.
Move to first. Tovar back easily. With the go-ahead run at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers, and that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there. Manager out of the dugout now. Tyler Wells on the pitch out of the pen here. To avoid 2 outs, scoreless game. Jackson Holiday digging in for the Rockies. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now here is Michael Tolia, and fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time. Back now at Oriole Park. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex
Out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Diaz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. To the right side. Gets it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Wyatt Langford. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Wells, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up and in, ball 2. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Langford on at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Langford back in standing. And a pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
2-2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Colorado, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Boots it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
One away, runners at first and third. And now it's going to be Kobe Mayo. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Coming around third is Frelick. In to score from first. And they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now here is Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Tovar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore. And now Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off to the right.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The line and the pitch. And a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 7, second baseman,
Rogers in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself. into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see John Curtis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Friedel swings through it for strike 1. That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Quijada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tovar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Number 54 preparing to come on if needed. Tate also throwing. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Friedel hauls it in, 2 away. 2 out. Out, space is empty. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, James Karinchak.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Karinchak goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Chop to third. Mayo slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Third baseman.
Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher. On the mound, number 54.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Langford now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in, Hunter Goodman. On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Now, Sal Frelick. Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. That one not close. And it's 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
On the ground, right side, Tolia. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Doval, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Inside, just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7.
So they're down to their final out. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score for the